Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brian Bernagazzi. And here's the thing that you could do to save yourself on lots of trips because you're going to want to, save your gold. So, if you see anything that's going to take you down to almost literally nothing, even a few gold coins, wait until you get a little bit more. And then you can start doing it because you always have to have plenty to do this with. Because you're going to want to have plenty to spend on all this, because it's going to take you a bunch of gold, too. And believe me, the last thing you want to do is do that and wind up selling. And then it's like, oops. I mean, unless it comes up available, like here, you can do that there, too. I'm not too buzzed about it, to be honest with you, because that takes about an hour and 30 minutes. I'm not sure how much it wants. So, if at all, if you're going to do this, if you got plenty of time, like, I guess, 14 hours, if it's in the list, like in the market, especially if you buy, that's another thing, especially if you buy market stuff, make sure you still have plenty of stuff left over. Because literally you want to have plenty to start doing things with. Otherwise, it's gonna be like, I like how it says that, but I'm gonna go ahead and sell off about that much. Yeah, that'd be fine for now. That's all I really need anyway. To be honest. So, because for now. I can get more as I go along, as long as it's like something I can sell over here. So otherwise, I am not kidding. So, yeah, we don't have enough room. I like how it says, like, we've got, our storage is actually, supposedly, because of the perk, is at 231, but yet, it looks like that if you go up any further than that, it'll just cut us off anyway. Probably because our total max is actually at 10. It's kind of hard to tell between the two, but I would say that obviously right now I'm not sure what we have. I know, but it would be probably 203, maybe. I don't know. Hard to say. It really is hard to say, like, unless you know that that's what you're increasing it to. But then again, it's not easily gonna be like, I would say that if you get the perk, it would be best to just write it down. Otherwise, you're not gonna know. Unless it comes up. So, which doesn't always happen because you're not always putting it in here unless you're constantly gathering things. And yeah, I got another damn useless hammer. It's not really useless in the fact that it could be used, towards my next upgrade, but really, so, yeah, and, I'm waiting until a certain thing happens. I don't want to stop this train, so I'll do that. I just don't want to do that. So the next perk unlock was just not like I had to spend out money for it, but like as soon as I reach like level 15 with it, I'm not sure what I gotta do that, but probably doing through tasks, mainly. I can get like where I can have two trains at a shorter distance, but it still takes a little bit too long, to be honest with you. So, what I can do, more than likely, is I don't want that. See, the thing is, as well, is that I think there's supposed to be something you're supposed to do and complete, and then you can unlock this skin. Yeah, complete stage 2020 certified to unlock this game. I don't even care about it, to be honest. I'm not even gonna do it. So basically, I guess it's either through doing mini games or doing dailies, which I can handle that, but it's just whenever I'm on. And yeah, it's been a busy day today. This has been recorded as of Monday, July 18th. So, yeah. I know. Huh. Crazy. Ain't it? So what I could do is do this, but I don't have enough. I also want to make sure you have enough gold to buy that too, but I don't know. I mean, at some point, it probably won't make much difference because, there's that. I still wouldn't advise doing the mini games. I mean, like, doing this right here, you can't really compete into it anyway. Even if it had longer, because you know how long it takes to load a train? Well, you could hurry it up, but then there's always okay, you could do it even faster if you want to do I don't know, spending out cash, and then until the point you have to start spending it out in your pocket, and I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather use credit. If I can't use credit, then I just don't care. No, it doesn't raise up my credit score. I don't care about my credit score in that regard. I wish it did, in a sense. But I don't really care. I mean, like in other words, I guess if it would help out, fine. But you know what? I don't really care. If you think I'm going to give a crap about that, you're sadly mistaken. Oh, yeah, it doesn't really help out my credit score. I don't care. What it does, essentially, for me, is credit scores don't really do me much good anyway. So, what happens is, ultimately, is that in other words, okay, yeah, it helps me with buying certain things that I couldn't normally do, I guess. But as far as actually being things that I want to get, not really. I like things like a video game. You think the credit score is going to help you with that? Not really. Hell, you couldn't even fire food with credit score. So that's something you'll have to worry about. So she wants me to, do that with her, and I'm just not going to do that with her. I'm going to make her suffer. Another one of those characters I can't stand. But again, the reason I don't delete them is because I still can get plenty of money from them. And the EXP, it still helps. I don't know why they bother with the delete thing. I mean, I guess you could if you want to, even if they are annoying, but they'll still come back anyway. There's not much you can do. You're not going to get new characters. They're all rinse and repeat the same old characters. There's no new characters. I mean, I don't know. I've never really deleted an order. Maybe there might be someone new, but I'm not going to bother with all that. It's just not something I do. So, it was something you do, fine, but I don't recommend it because it doesn't really help you further to progress the game. It's just like you might as well just delete every quarter till you find out once you really want to do. No, I don't want to do that. I don't mind it because, see, with these kind of things, you can take your time. But there's just certain characters you just want to get off your back. But even then, you can still kind of, take your time. That's it. I think his name is Pacone. Is a monster name in this game is Pacone. I don't like that guy. I don't like that lady. There's another old lady, I don't mind her. She's very friendly. And a lot of people I don't mind, but, just two characters that I've known so far. No, wait a minute. There is one more person I don't like, and that's him. It's not what he does for orders, it's the crap that I have to go through, like this one game I had to play, and I said, hell no. And believe me, it was a bitch to do. And I was like, no. The more harder it got. And I'm like, nah, this is bullshit. So I quit playing it. At some point. I never did win that. So, yeah. So his orders are not so bad. I don't really care about what he done. I think it's kind of... I mean, I don't really agree with him doing the whole thing, but I don't like him. It's not that I don't like him for that. I don't care. Nothing I can do. It's not real. Even if it was real, what the hell was I supposed to do? Say, well, you're a bad boy. You don't get no orders from me. Nah, hell no. You got money. And I'm gonna tell you something else. Excuse me. Gold. I'm gonna put it this way: you don't turn away good profit, no matter who it is. Cops, bad guys, as long as it ain't dirty money. If a guy came in there with bad money, yeah, I was like, I'm sorry, I don't accept this kind of money. But then again, I'd have to make sure it was okay. Anyway, before the cops, let me use it, because I wouldn't just like say, okay, well, as long as it's clean, I'm fine with it. But again, I would always highly recommend you check it out, make sure that it's okay, because these guys have been in there, you never know. Especially the guys that are always looking over their shoulder like, great. I am not like that where I want to be looking over my shoulder all my life. So, it doesn't matter who it is, whether it's cops or someone else. And again, I just want to wait until after the fact that the other one gets done. So I think I got another order coming up with one I make to them. I can't remember who has. I can't worry about you. You got chips. And you got chips. Oh my God, really? Well, and as I say, if it comes up in the market, if you got enough gold coins, go ahead. Don't use too much gold coins, but enough to go ahead and do that, because you can always sell them off if you have to, or whatever the case may be, or there's more that comes up with that to those same amount of items. Otherwise, paper towels don't really mean anything. I don't know if you can use them for anything else, but there probably will be. Probably in some new update. I don't have no idea. Now, the only thing I have to worry about now is I can actually do, which is not a problem. It's just the waiting part of it. So, in essence, I always wanted my very own good luck charm. So this guy wants 33 corn. I will try, but I'm not making any guarantees on it, because of the amount of space or storage I have in my barn. When this comes up, I may not want to do it. I don't know. But if it comes up in here and I got enough gold, you bet you're not. You bet you I'm gonna do it what I can. Unless this is where I can spend gold coins on it, I don't really care. And also, if it's if it's got hammers or something, actually has to do with storage, then that's the only thing I really care about. I don't care about buying that from there. The thing is that, excuse me. The thing is actually if I were to buy stuff like that, I could actually go directly to the store instead of going to the market and doing it. So what's the point? Really? I think it's time we have more milk. What do you think? I think that's a good idea. I believe it takes corn. What? Oh. Okay. So we don't have enough room to do that with. Luckily, we can go ahead and, we'll go ahead and do this. Yeah, that's what I figured. I didn't think I had enough room in there, but it's alright. I can do this, no problem. No problemo. And, you know what? Yeah. Oops. Wait a minute, did somebody want shirts? Please tell me that there was nobody here. Okay, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. Okay, thank goodness. Well, it just saved it more space, so that's good. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this and apparently you can only use up to what you actually have, which sucks. All right, sweet. So yeah, I don't care about the mini games. If I play them, I play them. If I don't, I don't. I'm not really buzzed about it, Like, oh, yeah, I can do that. Nah, I'm cool. Seriously, I'm cool. I'm cool as a wet bean. I mean, no, wait, that didn't sound right. So, yeah, he wants cheese. He wants a freaking fondue. That's what it looks like to me instead of caramel. I'm sorry, that does not look like caramel. It looks like fondue. Caramel looks more... I don't know how to say this, but I guess it can be done that way. I'm not doubting the texture of being caramel. It's just the way it looks to me. It looks more like fondue because I remember what a fondue looks like. So anyway, wow. Let me that rule. What's gonna be done? No problem. You wanted that. Huh. Please. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make some of these. Oh my god. That really sucked. Oh, get up me. Oh, get up. Oh, you monkey uncle. Get off me. I hate that. Something walking all over your... Your buried mantelope, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and... I got another one of these, and... one of those, and one of those, and boom. And we'll make one of those. Yeah, I can't make no more. It's alright. That's what happens when you have more than what you need. That's what I'm saying about how much space you have. You have to have at least a lot of space in order to win this game. Otherwise, you're running the risk of going, oops, I no longer have any space. Well, what the hell do I do? You could always run for mayor. Well, why the hell do I want to run for mayor? Well, because you can't run for president. Oh, well, Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You need plenty of room for this crap. So, even if I could do this, I'd have to sell this. And that is just not funny. Actually, let me make more of this so I can make more room. That sounds stupid, but... whatever. Let's see, I should be making... I'm gonna make this. Then I'll make that, and then I'll be happy. You want strawberries? Well, strawberries are gonna take a while, so all I can do is basically do that. And by the way, I may not know all too well of all the ingredients in yogurt, but I know it's not just milk. Because milk alone does not turn into that, or nor does it turn into cheese on its own. You have to be able to have a way to ferment it and all kinds of stuff. I'm not sure the whole process of it, but I know it doesn't do that. I don't really believe in the idea because, believe me, when milk goes bad, it can go bad. It don't just turn into cheese or anything like that. That's kind of ridiculous. And I don't know how in the world how you would even make butter, but I don't think you use milk. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but then again, it's got to be, even if there was milk, it'd have to be more than just milk. And I know damn well yogurt takes strawberries. Peach yogurt, I would, yeah, it takes peaches to make that. With strawberry and milk. Yeah, I know how to make. It's odd that I know how to make it because I've never made one before. Yeah. You know, maybe some people make it differently without the peach, but that's how you do it. It's like making peach cobbler. You don't just like throw a damn strawberry in there and call it peach cobbler. But it's silly. So anyway, I think that's where I'm going to leave it there. And I will see you all in another episode. It might be a while. I don't know when I'm going to post this exactly. But I do know one thing. I got to take time out to absolutely start updating videos. Oh boy. I don't like to go by the dates all the time when I've actually uploaded it. Because sometimes it's just not the date that I actually recorded it. But, you know. Anyway, I'll see you all later.